Hello all, welcome to the 12th round season. Sorry about the frame rate there, it's Gregor and Paul from Ultra and I'm with JD Venter, Zach Wallace, Ian Babanas, Later Dragon Sonic, Sebastian Ocampo, and UK Ball. Unanimously Boxarov with P10 being the Magic. Jack Carter rounds off the top half and for the bottom half got Revo, Sierra, and 4. Ahmed received Ferrari Ferrari 16th, Zayd 17th, Van Horn 18th, Liver 19th, Fernandez 20th, and for the final row got Mika and Zygmunt. So for once, it's not a McLaren last row of the grid. So where we go is this season, I don't know if it's been all races or just the majority of races, but 5 red lights to the Hungarian Grand Prix, and we're underway. And you see it's a hard test for Gorov. The man is leading the championship by 32 points. It's taking a bit of a gamble this race. He can afford to take a gamble because of his incredible lead in this championship. But for Gorov, he's holding on to P2. Yes, he has just dropped the place from his teammate. That was probably the plan, as Van Horn picks himself up a time penalty. Gledjar cycling a camp of 7th and 8th. Bavnus could potentially get overtaken, as Ocampo could be getting the move on later down Sonic, as he had a really good opportunity there. As he's around the outside, down the inside, he lost the opportunity, got another opportunity, took the opportunity, and he's now ahead of his teammate. And the Magic also get ahead of Gledjar Sonic, and they set it down the inside of Ocampo to double overtake with the Magic there. It's just, you might not be able to hold on to it. That is the thing. And for Ultra, it's a 1.2 second lead. So Renault planning this out really well. But unfortunately for Gorov, he has dropped down another place. But he is going to get another fighting chance at the place that he gets back ahead. But the two Mercedes, both on medium tyres, that's a strategy they seem to like to do. It appears the Mercedes guys are really quick, and they'll be looking to also get ahead. And UK Ball here, P5 in the Toyota. That's what we very much see there. Jack Carr, P15, that's an unusual place for him. Normally in the points for him, so it's not really good. But Boxarov, on the other hand, is in the points, as that is Ahmed sending it down the inside of Van Horn, but Van Horn gets a better line overall, as Zygmunt's in this little battle as well. For the Ferraris are P20 and P22. Remember, if you go back to, 2013, that season, the Ferrari team were winning races. I'm sure they were. It's very much implanted in my mind that they were. There's a 2-second lead now for Gorov. For Ultra. Gorov is playing the ultimate team game here in assisting his teammate when he needs it. It is incredible. It's good active sportsmanship. It's good to know it's not showmanship for him, it's sportsmanship. He's already got that lead in the championship. I know there's still 7 rounds to go, including this one, but he's on really good form, and he's not looking to stop anytime soon until he claims that coveted 2nd World Championship. He hasn't got it yet, but he wants to get it. As we're on board with the Red Bull of Rafael Ferrari. Now I'm looking at these gaps. The Dragons could be a good one to watch out for. There are, but just like down the inside. Oh, can't quite get it. He can't get the move on Ocampo. So Ocampo keeps his place. The Dragons, they're gonna have to try and catch up to Iron Badness again because they have fell off on Badness. He's managed to pull away with this thing. And Wallace, I didn't notice this, but is finally ahead of Gregorov. Well, of course, Gregorov, like I said, being in really good form. He has a chance to pull the inside, doesn't do it, but just like in the pits already. So it's going for that 2-stop 100%. Dragon taking another risk after recently taking P4 in the Constructors from Williams, I think it is. Williams or Dusha, I can't remember. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they're really close to P3 in the championship. They've just got P4. If they really want to try again the points to get P3, they might have to take some gambles. That's exactly what they're doing today. So the Magic just ahead of Daniel Bogdanov. They're both on soft tires and they're both wearing out. Ultra hasn't really managed to expand his lead much. So as a result, Gorov still struggling to get ahead of Wallace. Also over in the pits, virtual safety cars out for M4. Oh, I see what's happened. The dot was in the pit lane. So what's happened is M4's crashed in the pits. Oh, he's just retired the car. They might have just retired the car, Toyota. So considering that it's virtual safety car means they probably hit the wall or something. Don't know about that though. But the virtual safety car is ending. We've gone green and we're back to racing conditions. Ultra doing 6 laps on the soft is probably as much as he could possibly do. It's not likely you're gonna get one stop done unless you're in the hards. And even on hards, he's still pushing it. Still pushing the boundary. As there we are, Ultra now heading into a pit box to go on to the medium tires. Wallace now leads from Gregorov, who pulls down the inside in towards turn 1. And that is P1 for the Bulgarian driver. Incredible stuff for Wallace with the DRS. Will send it back down the inside for an incredible switchback move. And Gregorov is not looking to stop there. These guys, top 2 in the championship, just in a different order. And whilst knows how important points are right now, Gregorov keeping his tyres in check. It's really good. There's no visible wear at the moment. It won't be long before there is, but he's kept a really good check for these 7 laps off the Grand Prix. Venter down the inside to get to P2. So Gregorov, if he can keep his tyre in a good check like he is, he could be on for a one-stop strategy. He needs to make the tyres go to around lap 10 or lap 11, I would say. That's what I would say to secure what's up as Wallace going into the pits. But that's giving Gregorov DRS, which means Venter isn't really getting anything. He is now. But there are Jack one hit and he's now got the DRS again. And nothing gained. Jack Carter, hard tires there. And Ultra has literally just came out the pits there. Oh no, Ultra hasn't. Ultra fighting a while ago. I actually could have watched him for. He's gained a whole chunk of time on Zach Wallace. Deary me. It's just, I thought I told you this at the start, but I have just woken up. So I am gonna get multiple races done. So overall, overall for the next couple of races, you'll see my voice get better. Cause I'll have more energy. But just getting a time penalty there, fighting with the Ferrari and Mika, who's getting wear on his tires. Those are the Red Bulls. The Red Bulls in a bit of a ding dong battle here. As there we are, Ferrari getting the place. round the outside. Can he secure the place? As Bamnes is just someone desperate there, and he gets the move on Van Horn, and with the DRS, gets ahead of Ferrari. It's a double overtake for the Romanian driver. The Blade Driver now looking to separate the Red Bulls. He does do that. Round the outside, cannot quite secure the move. That's unfortunate for him. Because now he's charging down the straight again. Down the inside. And is that the move? Finally, it is. The Nigerian moving up to 9th place in the Grand Prix. Look at that, the hard tires they're wearing now for Gregorov. He's got to do more laps though. And he's determined to do more laps because he is doing more laps. And Wallace should be closing in that gap. As Venter is going purple right now. I don't know if that'll be the fast lap though because he has got a Williams stuck there. As we're around the outside, trying to get as much substitute as possible down the straight. Wallace sets a fast lap at the Grand Prix. Venter does not, but that's a huge burst of speed. It's a double overtake. Wow. That is true motivation and determination. Which puts Boxar in the hands of Jack Carter. Williams, I don't think they'll want to fight. As JD Venter sent the fast sector 1, I expected that to be honest. Because that was some impressive speed I was seeing. As the hard tires are really wearing out, Gregorov losing around 2 seconds in that last lap. So he's losing a lot of time. Still staying out to do a lap 11 on the hard. It's safe to say he wants this strategy to work. And as for Wallace, he's closing in. He's closing that gap in on Ultra Row. Is he closing in fast enough? I guess we'll soon find out. Looking at Ultra Row tires, they are I can't read that. 67%, and for Wallace, also 67. This is where the neutralizations came in. This is the sort of gaps we were seeing before the pit stop phase. So it's finally equaled out. Now can Wallace just squeeze out extra performance? The extra performance needed to secure at least being ahead of one of the Renaults. As the tyres on Gorov are cooked. But he's going for lap 12. He's going for lap 12. It's 42% hards. Wow. Now, these top 3 are all going to have to fit because there's no way they can make it to the end. Ferrari going into the pit lane, as well as many other drivers, but just like Ahmed notably. As they repeat on the pit wall, we have not seen much of Zay in this race. But I don't see. Oh, there he's literally just got up to P13 there. Zayd in the Audi. Not much mentioned about him this race, unfortunately, because he is a good driver. We all know it. The amount of times I've said it, you don't even need to be told again. As Fernandez moves up into P13 for a lovely movement, for a lovely turn to overtake. And here we are, the penultimate corner for Gorov. He's now leading by less than a second to his teammate. So the gap has completely closed in. As Zach Wallace has also managed to close up as well. And Wallace in the pit. He's not risking it. He knows now is the correct time of pit. And now he's got to go straight. He's got to go head to head with Gregorov. 2-stop versus 1-stop. We've got the advantage and the soft tyres. But will the wearing out of the soft tyres pay dividends to Wallace at the end of this race, as he has to have a lot more traffic as well, significantly more, which is very not ideal Ah, wow. That's probably be a big pain to Wallace. We probably wish they could have just pushed more. But this is it. They're gonna have to push. The young Italian driver in the first season Formula One. Remember, not everyone gets a chance to win straight away. I think Lewis Hamilton in 2007. Yeah, forgot about that, eh? Lewis Hamilton in 2007. Sebastian Ocampo, 2015. I know it wasn't his first season, but Pete Sierra and Raphael Ferrari. Raphael Ferrari 2010, all of that was the second season. And Sierra and Ferrari, their third seasons were 2011. They all had a big chance, but they blew it. It shows that not everyone can become a champion so quickly. So yeah, it really does show it. Like, sorry, but in my opinion, Bledar should have never been the 2011 champion. But it was form, skill that done it with a less powered car. Dragon managed to achieve some incredible racing results. They managed to achieve it through skill, picking up 5 wins on the board in 2011, becoming the driver with the most wins in that specific season. There is enough of 2011 talk. It's lap 15 now. Venter has pit. And Wallace mediums are not wearing the Gorov the mantle to account for because he is leading and there's no sign of these tyres wearing. It's looking to be the exact same top 4 as last time, which is going to be incredibly damaging to Mercedes and to Wallace, who looks to be getting his championship lead, or his championship deficit, 32 points to 42 points. You know what? They're going to have to do something because Renault had an incredible start of the season. They then dropped off and now they're back. They are back and they do not want to give anything up at all. They are determined, ready to fight. And yeah, Gorov looking to take this championship in a dominant style. Remember, they took 3 wins of 3 on the board at the start of the season. It's Sierra P5 for the Lamborghini. You enter the pit lane and Bogdasarov will take that place. He's looking safe for a P5 finish. Ferrari, he's actually in the points, and that's going to do him well. If he should score for Red Bull, as UK will go down the inside. He then gets overtaken by Jack Carter. I'd imagine the Williams is quicker. Nope, he doesn't, but he also got double overtaken. As that was Fowler's turn to get a little taste of being ahead of Ferrari. As there we are to the outside line, he can't do it. As Ocampo getting ahead of Nemanjic and Carter. Lap 17 now, it's Gorov leading. It's the final lap of the Grand Prix. So that's going to be making Gorov pretty happy as he is yet again perfected strategy when he needed it. He is quicker than his teammate, we all know that. We all know he's quicker than his teammate. His teammate's slower. And they will probably admit that. Yeah, Gorov played the perfect team game. If it wasn't for Gorov holding everyone back at the start, and instead he was pushing, Ultra would probably be under threat from Wallace right now. So Renault playing the ultimate team game earlier on losing a bit of time to gain it later. It was the perfect strategy. Good goal of win. I forgot to have a look there. Ultra Bro P2, Wallace P3, Venter P4, who takes the fast lap of 1 minute 1 on 0:16. That's one of the fastest I've ever seen at this track. Absolutely amazing. I never thought I could see a time that quickly with this track. But yeah. UK will P5, P6, P7 goes Fabulous, Ocampo P9, Jack Carr holds on points, Ferrari just misses out. The tyres there are really shredded for these guys. Sigmund close, back the Hornets from Window Sonic. A disappointing result for the Nigerian driver, our 3-time world champion. Livery rounds off this thing, and before, of course, DNF in the pit lane. How results you want to see? It's Laura winning from Ultra Bro and Wallace. Same exact mode you did last time. No leave from National Anthem. Now I'm joking. It's our tradition. We've done it for Everest. We are not stopping there. The National Anthem will obviously continue. Let's listen to the Bulgarian National Anthem for Gagorov. Laura race winner from Ultra Bro, Zach Wallace, Venter, Boxor, VK Ball, Fabulous, Namandric, Ocampo, Carter. Oh, sorry, Venter also got the fast lap, by the way. Ferrari, Ahmed, Bravo, Vika, Sigmund, Sierra, Fernandez. There's a livery, Van Horn, Ledger, Sonic, defend for retiring in the pit lane for an unknown reason. That is it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Damn it, I forgot what the next race was. But yeah, not many rounds to go at all now, 6 left. We'll see you in the next race, and I hope you've had a wonderful day. Peace.